Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I am ready to dive into the next episode of Ozark with you guys. It is getting intense, but Ozark is always pretty intense. It's always pretty dark, and there's always a lot going on. So let's check in and see what's going to happen in episode 8 together. This one is titled The Big Sleep, but before we get started, don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell if you guys want to check out the full length watch along or the exclusive content that is on the Patreon After Hours tier. That link is down in the description. Also, if you'd like to see my laugh outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's gonna pop up right here. But for now, let's kick back and let's get into episode 8 of Ozark, The Big Sleep. It's at the Blue Cat.
Ma'am. What's wrong with her? We don't know yet.
Oh no. No way. No way. What a complicated character. Because the way we met her, we liked her, and then we saw her like kind of backstab them, and then we feel bad for her because we see her doing the drugs and the downward spiral and her situation. Oh. Dang, that was like instant.
No oxy, got some H though.
Wait.
Probably sick.
How much?
Half load.
Hey, business been good. What you do with your profits? You smart, you get in the market.
No, I think I'm good, man.
You show.
Marco.
That was a fat stack of cash. But we know how that business works. Breaking Bad showed us how lucrative it can be.
My broker told me to show Weight Watchers. It just went down 12%. Man, you gotta clean your money somehow, man.
Even them, they're cleaning money. Dang. It's like we're backtracking all the way back to where she got these drugs or where they came from.
Hold on, ladies.
Oh, why did I not see that's where it was going? I should have seen that.
Call Mexicans.
What? Darlene. Darlene.
Enlighten my eyes, or I shall sleep the sleep of death.
What exactly did she put in there? Darlene. I was gonna say that's mad reckless, but everything about the Snells is reckless. Masks, chicken, phone, pancakes.
Want some eggs? Marty.
You know how heavy that probably makes Marty feel every time he sees the baby.
Coffee would be great, though, please.
How long is he staying with?
The way she's looking at the baby.
So people just give us babies indefinitely?
Easy on the sarcasm. Mason asked us to help him out.
Where are you going?
I thought Ruth told you to stay away from him.
In case you've forgotten, it was Wyatt that got expelled for protecting Jonah. They threw out Wyatt because he's a Langmore.
Well, none of it's fair.
Jonah, would you take the baby in the other room? I want to talk to your father.
Yeah, she's right about Wyatt, you know.
Beatrice, report to the commission. Marty, we've got to get ahead of this.
He doesn't even want to read it.
What do you want to do?
It's like hard to even focus on the casino right now.
You know, I used to think that we were, you know, these people that we work for.
We are different from them. You saved my life. And you're the one who has always said, people make choices.
Mason's wife didn't have a choice.
We have to concentrate. I am going to go see Will.
Jesus, is she dead? I'll
Uh,
be right there. Rachel OD'd. I gotta go.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did. I know you didn't sign up for this. It's all been a nightmare.
He did not sign up for this.
He was going on the run and he knew he couldn't take care of the baby.
I have no idea whether to believe you or not.
Don't. That, because it don't make sense.
You heard about the Beecher letter?
The casino's doomed. Commission will never approve it.
Unless you interceded.
Again, asking him for something. No, I'm done.
Can't? What about your offer? Is it still on the table?
You would leave Marty. He said you'd do anything to get that final vote on the casino.
Try me.
It's gone too far.
She's alive. I thought she was going to be another casualty.
The EMTs took it off me.
Oh, stupid.
I didn't know you were using.
I thought it was pretty obvious.
I'm not a junkie, so don't worry about it. Nick said that he thought that the dope was spiked.
But why did Darlene spike it?
I'm really sorry that I got you involved in all of this. Yeah, well, no offense, Marty, but that don't really mean shit. Yeah, when I first came to, I was relieved.
Darlene played God by putting all that, a spike in it.
I didn't die. And then I was like, what the now?
What if I can get you out? Cartel doesn't know about you.
I don't know, I'm just really tired.
Then let me help.
I can't it up any worse.
That's the hearse Wendy was driving in.
They could have moved that dough anywhere.
Hi, Harry.
You here for the invoices?
No, I actually need to talk to you.
What?
Ruth, don't hurt him.
Do you like what you do, Harry?
I never wanted to be anything else.
You know, I work in the strip club, and that's not something I really want to do for the rest of my life.
Well, that's the thing about our business. You never run out of customers.
That's true.
I got a pretty strong stomach.
He's like,
why don't you come back with me? I'll show you what we do.
Eagles are 3. I told you before, I'll tell you again, man, they just a fluke.
oh no. Oh, well, I mean, not oh no. I guess I'm trying to figure out, did they trace it back to him because of...
7 more in critical condition, fentanyl mixed with heroin.
Damn, it was fentanyl?
No one cared as long as the minority communities.
Darlene!
Do we have a source yet?
Street dealers as we can. The OD.
Can't they trace that back to them?
With all due respect, it doesn't sound like Navarro.
For all you who haven't had the pleasure, this is Agent Petty.
And Darlene did that to get back at the cartel?
Until one of his informants blew his cover. Our theory is they're amping the dope with fentanyl.
I'm putting together Darlene's mindset. You petty. Dang, that affects so many people, Darlene.
We have a spike in ODs in only 2 places. Contaminated drugs or a small batch.
Okay. Find the connection.
He already knows what it is. He already knows. Now he has a reason to mess with him again.
Did they drink? Were they fit? Family probably had money. The smell of formaldehyde. The funny thing is, people are...
But what is Ruth doing with him?
It's the living who can hurt you. We don't do that.
Sorry. Is there a bathroom I can use?
Stomach not as strong as you thought? Come on, I'll show you.
Listen, that's irresponsible of you to be using that body as show and tell for her.
Bathroom's just down the hall.
I wouldn't want nobody playing looky-loo looking under my little blue sheet.
I'll pay you back your penny just as soon as we get back up the road. I don't know what happened, man. It seemed like the feds was everywhere.
We'll give you a ride home.
I could just catch me an Uber.
That's no problem. It's on our way.
Uh-oh. It's not his fault. Oh, were they gonna hurt him?
You can't save the world, Marty.
I told Rachel that I'm gonna help her.
Jesus. How are you gonna do that?
I don't know yet.
You're a good man, Marty, you are. We need to get the casino over the hump, and then we can make things right.
She almost died because of what we did.
Rachel almost died because she's a drug addict. She informed on us. She wore a wire. At what? Is there something I need to know about you and Rachel?
Ask him point blank, because I feel like you're suspicious, sis. Just come out and ask him point blank and see what his reaction is, and that'll tell you.
I needed to ask you some questions about Mason Young.
Can I get you some coffee or maybe some tea? Or
Seems like he's disappeared.
Oh. I wonder how.
He hasn't answered his phone, and no one's seen him.
We were contacted by social services.
Strange that you end up with his child, and then he goes missing.
Actually, I...
Marty's not going to speak. Wendy has to carry this.
We know how much you loved that baby. The boy out of the system as quickly as possible. We've been waiting to...
Gosh, it just they look so dirty now at this point in the season. Everything that they've done, the businesses that they're in.
We didn't have his new number. You know, you might want to talk to the Snells. You know they have a relationship.
And you know he don't mess with the Snells.
I may have to do that.
He ain't gonna mess with the Snells. That was a smart move.
We go back a long way, but everything has its limit. Thank you for your time.
Well, I said it was a smart move because I thought he wouldn't mess with the Snells and it would just drop there. But then him saying there's like a limit, I'm like, uh-oh. Is he gonna like lay the hammer down on him? I mean, finally, but like...
Why are you asking me this?
Maybe because most of the ODs were on your turf.
I don't know nothing about it.
You cut a heroin with fentanyl.
Oh, they think he tampered.
I didn't.
Damn, Ma. And then she just sits there and watches people be tortured, like, with a straight face.
We don't want to do this, but we are going to find out one way or another. Make it easy on yourself. What did you do to the drugs?
He didn't do anything. I want to tell her to stop.
It's wrapped in that plastic. That's the way it came.
Can't they go look at it? Oh, they can't. They can't go and make sure it wasn't tampered with. The police have it.
I lost money on the market.
He's just lying to make him stop.
I only use B12, and who's that gonna hurt, huh?
So he did do something.
Appreciate your honesty, Amos. It's all over now.
She's gonna kill him. It's all over now. She's gonna kill him. Dang, and he has to go like that?
I wanted to tell Nix the truth about Mason.
That would have been a very bad idea.
Well, I didn't say I was going to. I just...
I feel like there isn't enough supervision here for them to be having this conversation, you know? I feel like there should be like a principal or a mediator.
EMTs found a wire. I know she was working with you. She's worthless to you now.
It's kind of touching the way you care about her.
She almost died last night. To let her go.
You work for one of the most vicious cartels. And does your wife know about your feelings for Rachel? But I might be willing to let her off the hook. I want the Snells operation.
The Snells are our partners in the casino.
We think the Snells poisoned the cartel's dope. But once the cartel figures it out, it doesn't bode well.
Mm-hmm. He's right on that.
If you really care about Rachel, you're gonna have to choose sides, Marty.
He has been trying to sit on the fence on trying to keep everybody happy. I start doing this like a little fish. Oh, it feels good.
I like it here.
Oh, you know why he's down there, buddy? I haven't even mourned you because everything's been going on in this last few episodes.
Cyber criminals use it to launder money. I could do this.
We're not looking to get into more crime, sweetheart.
I love Jonah. I do. Look at how brilliant his parents are. What would you expect? He's just such a little man.
How did you open that without an adult's permission?
Well, I looked into... There was one small one that failed the stress test.
Hypothetically speaking. I mean, would it be possible to open an offshore account with that?
You want to launder money through it?
No. I'm just wondering if it's possible.
I've already done it, Mom.
So if I wanted to disguise the source of some funds, just this once.
You going somewhere?
So he's not gonna leave her alone.
You outed yourself to Marty, didn't you? You really think he's gonna rescue you? Maybe he will. You're not going home. You're being detained until I can extradite you back.
What?
You still belong to me.
I can't stand how he has this claim over her. Marty should have known he wasn't gonna back off. He's got too much of a bone to pick with Marty.
You should have called. I would have met you here. I send you statements.
Trust but verify. Like this 1.8 million withdrawal caught my attention.
Right, yeah, 1.8.
We haven't started building yet.
We have infrastructure costs. Gas and water and power. We gotta get it all up there to get things rolling. Today was a due date.
I just don't want you to confuse. All expenditures over 50,000. The Snells. They spiked our dope with fentanyl.
They figured it out.
The cartel's gonna do what the cartel does. The casino is gonna get built, with or without them. Your problem, Marty.
Yeah, they're saying they messed up. Doesn't matter, figure it out.
I move words around. Volunteers, right?
I tried reaching you.
Why 1.8 million?
I was going to tell you when you got home.
That's not I'm gonna tell you when you get home kind of thing. That's like make a phone call.
Ocean on Wilkes. I had to move fast.
Did it not occur to you to ask me first, Wendy?
I did.
Considering who they're working with.
Look, we're gonna get most of the money back.
You know what happens to people who skim?
That's why they're in this whole situation.
You want to second guess me? Go right.
By having $1.8 million.
Your priorities have been completely upside down.
And completely unaffected by what happened.
I'm the one he kidnapped.
She has handled it well.
To kill. So don't you tell me what I feel.
That's a strong broad.
You take care of the baby. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Because I would have said that by now, you know? I would have been like, I'm the one that he kidnapped for 24 hours. Way sooner than that. Way sooner. I pulled out my pocket quick.
And Coco. It was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know your broad is crazy. You know her.
You know how many people you hurt.
How many people she hurt? That's why I said she was playing God.
Killing themselves with dope succeeded. They could roll right over us. I think you misconstrued the situation. You misconstrue the situation.
He actually looks concerned.
We've had to fight before. I am not afraid. Yes, I am. Of you.
Oof. About time.
Your implacable rage.
Yeah. Yeah.
For no reason. I killed him to save you. I guess we just see things differently.
She ain't ever gonna forgive him for that. It's like he knows how much he loves her, but he really sees how destructive she is and how, like, unhinged she is. He's such a cute little baby, too.
You ready to kick that White? You kicking that? This school has had it in for the Langmore since. Did you even read his application? He can go somewhere.
We're letting him back in, Ruth.
Good.
Well, assuming there are no further incidents, eloquent case on his behalf.
Who's the benefactor?
Who?
No, I can't tell you. Make sure White's back on Monday.
He said he. I'm assuming it's Marty.
Hey, boss. Some interesting news.
I love his assistant. I don't know why. I would want to see him in a horror film.
That's generous.
Yeah, there's some strings. A third passes through to the Blake Foundation.
It's close to the amount we owe them.
I know. It's an anonymous gift.
Better find out who the hell Anonymous is.
Yeah.
Does he not have an inkling of who it could be?
Ton of first editions. Probably my favorite American novel ever.
Excuse me? Could you unlock the case for me?
Just be careful.
I love old books. I get it.
Huge guy, like 6'6". So he would stand at his refrigerator and use it as a...
That's crazy.
Ruth, what's up? Okay, what's that mean? Did she tell you who?
Girl, come on. Be so for real. Why would you do this?
Well, that's cool. What happened?
Ruth just said she talked to Abbott, made my case for me, and I go back on Monday. Hey, do you think it was Marty? I felt guilty about my dad. About what happened?
I'm not sure I know who my parents are anymore.
Bet you were a teacher's pet. Straight A student.
Yeah, you'd lose that bet.
You always thought you were the smartest one in the room, huh? You got White back into school, didn't you?
Didn't seem fair. Listen, I should have protected you from the cartel. I know it doesn't mean much.
Oh. He's just trying to repay her.
I want my office back. It's a start.
Turn off the lights when you leave.
She's so close to him. Nobody's like really looking at her sideways. She's got to be able to get to that money. But I'm disappointed because I wanted her to see how much Marty has done for her and appreciate it. Instead, she's like, nah, I'm taking it.
What did you do?
What does it matter? It's yours. Why? What's wrong?
You stole it!
If you get caught, you get a slap on the wrist.
You liked it so much and I wanted to get it for you. So...
But he has to be more careful.
That's not what I said, Charlotte.
I'm sorry, okay? It was stupid.
No, it's like I can't escape it.
Oh, Jesus, you think you're the only one? And I know they're lying about how they got it.
Why would you do that? Any idea how much that's worth?
Dang, girl, you 0 for 2, baby. Jonah!
That's great. I could have done that.
Take a seat, sweetheart.
Sorry, it's just...
What were you finishing up?
Jonah is creating an online profile. We're using his account only temporarily. Foundation's having a benefit tomorrow night, and we'll...
Oh, I get it. The money that she gave Wilkes is going to be from Mike Fleming.
What'd you do today, Charlotte?
I stole a book. first edition of Look Homeward Angel.
Then you return it.
It's too late. I already gave it to someone. This is insane. You see that, right?
I mean, yeah, I see it. I see what you're saying. If that's the point you're trying to prove. She's like, when is the morals coming into checking everything else? A book? A book?
Yeah,
It's me.
what do you think?
Yeah, say hello to Sherry.
What do you want?
That made the wire transfer. Benefactor is Michael Fleming.
Michael, never heard of him.
He's a 14-year-old boy. Evidently, his father died and left him a foundation. Well, what do you want me to do if I had more time?
World needs a little bit more trust. Just,
There's not much to like about the Ozarks. This French toast is... I think it's the fresh buttermilk.
Marty's so not amused.
You here to give me the details of the Snell operation, or are you on your way out?
I'm here, Angel. I needed it from your sons. You want me to tell you all?
You're a fucking angel.
I will kill you.
No, you won't. Not if you care about your mother.
That's his. I was like, what's the significance of this?
And you're gonna drop all pending charges.
That's his mother.
As a parking ticket.
You proud of yourself?
I mean, I'm pretty proud of him for finding a way out of it.
No. Not for a second.
Hello, Charlie. I didn't know you had an eye for art.
it's a commodity like everything else.
It's better than hog futures, and it's for a good cause. Mind if I borrow your date?
As long as you return him in the same condition.
He's so not happy to see her. He's like, I was having a good night.
Like making sure promises are lived up to. Marty and I facilitated the donation.
My position has not changed in the casino.
Unfortunately, you just accepted Mexican drug cartel money, and it's just not a good look.
Dang. Dang. Oh, no.
Fraud, money laundering.
And set me up?
Smile. People are watching.
I take you and Marty down with me.
One where you get to keep the donation. Casino, just help us get through the commission.
Cold-hearted.
She's also very smart. But noted, yes, she can be one of those as well. Oh, we knew the mask was in the O, but I done forgot what all the other symbols were. Oh, pancakes, mask, and a book, and I don't know what the other one was, but we've seen all of those pop up in the series, in the show already. They gotta guess at where the money could be hidden. Dang, just tearing everything apart. Okay, but guys, don't judge me. I forgot where the money's at. Is it here? I don't remember. I know they definitely didn't put it in any coffins.
Where is it?
Maybe I just got it wrong.
You're always wrong.
I saw the hearse. It has to be here.
How long you been holding out on me?
I'm not holding
You've been
out.
leading me on it.
Oh, you're gonna take it out on her.
You're worthless to me. On the bottom of my shoe.
Don't say that, Daddy.
You made me do it.
You made me do it. Ugh!
You ungrateful cunt.
What were you running from, buddy? Ghosts? Were they in your dreams? Did they forgive you?
That's where the money is.
Hi. Can I come in? How do you feel?
Okay.
Petty is not going to be bothering you anymore.
How'd you get me out?
He had a change of heart.
I wouldn't ask any more questions. I'd be like, okay, thank you. Change of heart works for me.
What's this?
That's a plane ticket.
Miami?
I said I wanted to help, and this is what it looks like. And this, you send me your account information.
This is really helpful.
That fucked your life up pretty good.
She was doing so much better before he got there. That's true.
Hey, Marty. Yeah.
Wonderful sermon, Reverend. Give me a lot to think about. Women around these parts all just... Isn't that right, Darlene?
Darlene don't even look like she can play nice.
Good night now.
Good night. It's just fried chicken.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, Snells were gonna be untouchable. Why? It's because they were so confident and bold and mean. That's crazy. I expected to have them around forever. I'm actually upset that the Snells are gone, and I know they're not good people. I know what they do isn't good, but you gotta admit, for the show, they're super entertaining. I loved Crazy Darlene. I mean, I just figured out I loved her, but I did.
I want to get emancipated.
What are you talking about?
What?
I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
He had his own apartment when he was a senior.
There's a difference there.
This is silly.
Nobody's gonna grant her emancipation.
Food, clothes.
I'll get a job.
You think minimum wage would pay for all that?
I know things have crazy. We gotta stay together.
Why? I don't want to hurt you. I love you, but I can't be.
She's breaking up with him.
You can fight me on this, or you can help me. I've made up my mind. I want out.
It's just crazy because I feel like there's so many situations in this where you're like, oh, well, can't blame them. You know? It's like you understand everybody's perspective and like how they get to that point. But losing the Snells. I know that had to shock everybody. I know that nobody's expecting that. I know that they aren't untouchable, but there was something about them that felt untouchable and just so extremely solid. I am very sad to see them go. And the thing is that you saw the husband realizing, like, I let this Harley Quinn motherfucker lead me into a life where I'm about to get killed because she just can't stop. She just can't stop. He didn't want to be Joker anymore. He was done and she couldn't stop. So it was sad to see them go. And I don't know, like, that was a major plot and two major characters in the show. For them to just be gone? What? Okay, I'll be really excited to get to the end of the season with you guys. So the next time we watch this, it'll be episode 9 and 10, and we'll see how season 2 unfolds. But so far, so good, so crazy, so dark, and so twisted. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. Check out Patreon for that exclusive content. The link is down in the description. And if you'd like to see my life outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's gonna pop up right here. But thanks for hanging out tonight. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.